Homie, I'm kidding. What's up, kids? This is Mr. Zuniga. Are you ready for a language lesson? I hope you are. Okay, be ready because we'll be working on page 26. So, with that said, let me remind you something a little bit of these adjectives. The irregular, comparative, and superlative adjectives. You did a little project on that by sending me a video telling me something like, my house is a good house, or things like, John Cena is better than Triple A, or things like, The Fast and the Furious is the best movie series ever. And then coronavirus is bad, or my cats are worse than dogs, or my Hot Wheels car is the best car in the world. Things like those, remember? So today we'll be working on that subject by answering a few questions. Remember, you use good when you only describe one. That's a good spaghetti. Better when you describe two. Spaghetti is better than mondongo. Best is when you describe three or more. For example, Olympia is the best soccer club in Honduras. Okay, don't hate me for the truth. Bad. Let's say politicians are bad people. Worse, for worse you need to compare two people or two things. So let's say no internet is worse than no money. Worst, when you compare three or more. The worst thing that could ever happen to me is when I lost my puppy. Okay, with those examples, let's work on page 26. Don't forget, the first thing we do is printing the date. You're gonna print it right as a heading on top of page. And today is Wednesday, April 22nd. 22nd. Kids, I'm getting tired of reminding everybody to not use TH all of the time. Sometimes it's not TH. 22nd. So ND. ND are the two final letters of second. 2020. So Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Don't forget the capital letters, commas, superscript, ND, and period. Okay. Let's work on the first exercise, letter A. It says, circle the correct adjectives. So we're going to have a list of sentences and we are going to analyze them one by one. I don't want to just tell you the answers. I want you to analyze with me why those answers. So, no more delays. Number one, let's read it. Number one, I take art classes at the Art Institute of Chicago. Today, I had a good or better class. Okay, how many classes are we talking about? How many classes? Only one. So the best option is good. Okay, today I had a good class. Do you see why? It's because we're only talking about one class, so there's no need to compare. So there's no need to say better, because better is only to complete two or more. Usually two. Okay. Number two. Check this sentence. We learned how to draw with pastels. My pastel drawing was bad or better than my pencil one. Okay, we're talking about pastel drawing versus pencil one. So we're comparing two. So bad is not a good option. It's gonna be better. So pastel drawing is better than pencil drawing. I hope you're understanding why. Okay, so bad is not the right answer. Okay, number 3. My friend Cecil is the best or better artist in the class. Okay, we're comparing one, we're telling about one, comparing two, or telling about everybody in the class. We're telling about everybody in the class compared to Cecil. So, best way to speak about her will be best. Okay, not better. Another hint is that I see the word da. The word da doesn't match with better. No, no, no. It matches with best. So answer is best. The best. The best. Okay. Number 4 says, my other friend is a worse or bad artist. I'm talking about another friend. One friend. Friend, only one. So, best way to tell about him is gonna be with bad, because it's only one. Another reason why I don't pick worse is because I don't see the word then. I don't see it. It's not here. So that's another hint that tells me I am not using worse. I'm using bad. Bad. Some people say bad. That's also okay. All right, number 5. We have number 5 that says, he can paint and he is the worst or best drawer in the class. We're talking about the other friend. Let me make a little correction.